Howdy, howdy. So today we want to talk about my opening sequence for my coin routine, which looks something like that. And it's basically a production of a coin. So, howdy, howdy, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, you're new. Happy to have you here. We just had some movement happening on my shorts reels. Shorts, not my reels. That's a different platform. But it's all good. Today we're talking about some coin work. But that's okay. We're going to be doing some other magic, card reviews. We got a giveaway going on. So check out the giveaway. And let's break down this opening sequence. It's nothing fancy yet, but it can get there, right? With enough practice and enough messing around with it to see what works. Anyway, so here's the sequence. You're basically going to start with the coin. Pro tip. We've been doing pro tips a lot lately. So you're going to want to start at an angle, right? As you come out, your audience is over here. Your audience is over here. Now notice the flash because you're in a classic palm. So here's what we do. Boom. No flash. As you rotate your hand up to grab, you shift the coin into the finger palm doing a Ramsay Subtlety, and you're going to, remember the power of suggestion, grab the coin from midair, tossing it into the hand. Now this is what it looks like if I were to actually toss the coin into a hand. You might hear the clink of the ring. But here's what it looks like. See that little dip and then back up? Now you don't want to show the open hand. You want to show as if you've got the coin in your hand, loosely gripping that coin as you bring it up. Here it is. Classic palm. Grab it out of the air. Toss it down. Boom. Now here's a nice little subtlety I like. There's a move that you can do that you pop the hand open to show that it's vanished. But all I do is I take my hand a little bit further as I open up this hand to have the coin pop from my fingertips of this hand into the air, even though they see nothing here. The coin still seems to appear because they're seeing an open hand, and they just saw an open hand here as a coin was dropped, and then you're catching it with the same hand, then dropping it into this hand, and that'll be the opening sequence. Now, some of the things that we want to talk about as to, again, the positioning as you're rotating. So you might have a majority of your audience over here. The angles are good here with the classic palm. You're basically showing that this hand is empty. And then you're showing that this hand is empty in a relative sort of way because it's open. There's nothing happening. And you're grabbing. And you got nothing here. And now this hand is still clearly empty. You're throwing it in there. Very good. And then the coin appears from underneath. And make sure that when you do your moves, make sure you get some good drops. Because there's the video I did before with my sequence, there's too much closeness going on. You really want to open up your borders, right? Right here I've got this small window. If I were to back up, it would seem bigger. And that's really what you want to do is you want to break the walls out from your performance so that it looks bigger. For instance, like I said, if you're here, hey, how's it going, everybody? You're extending, right? You're extending. And then as you come over here, you're going to grab, again, with that Ramsay Subtlety, it's going to appear with the power of suggestion that you have the coin in your hand. And then as you expose that there is none, you can throw it up into the air, catch it, and then, like I said, let it drop to the other hand. Because you want it to appear, see that oof, be careful you don't hit your hand, that motion on the hand here, as if you're doing this. That's what you want it to look like. And then dropping it to this hand, and then maybe you bring it back to your hand. You know what I'm saying? That's where you can really play around with the idea of the coin. Now let's say you want the coin to disappear and to reappear out of the ring. Yeah. Here's how that looks. Out of the ring. I don't know. got to work on that. But then I can go into the ring sequence. I could easily go into a ring sequence. And then when I'm ready, I can go into the corner pocket phase with the single coin and introduce the other coins. So that's the plan. Little bonus for you. So do not do this. Don't sit here. Like I'm doing a Ramsay Subtlety and I could flash that. Okay? But if you're going, this is pro tip. Getting all the content we can here. So if you're doing the fancy fans for the French drop, it's nice, but don't sit here with this time, right? You want to expose that there's nothing there. That's what's really going to work. Then of course you want to keep things moving, because as soon as you expose that it's not here, you know it's going to be here. So here's an alternative for you, right? I know I got sleeves on. I know you guys are going to think that it's going to be here, but it's not. But if I take it back there and I grab it here like this, it's gone. Okay? Now, here's a way that you can add what we just did into that sequence if you really want to accentuate what you're doing. Because we want to talk about how to add things together as modular pieces, right? So let's say you want to add the sequence as like a further sequence. French drop over to here. You're going to ditch the coin. Show that the hand is empty. Grab nothing. Okay? Then as you twist back over here, you grab that coin again. Now this is with the off hand here. You're tossing it over here. You're going to grab it over here. You're going to toss it to here. And then you want to get it up there. You know, tight camera angles and all that. So that's one way that you can add that sequence in, and that was on the off side. So that was off the cuff. You know, that's just, you want to practice with both sides. French drop is nice. Again, catch the light with that coin. You can do a nice little twist to bring it down. Come behind the coin with your thumb. Let it drop. It's gone. Now you can easily do a nice little hand wash. Okay. Both hands are presumably empty. Grab nothing from the air. And then, of course, you can just toss it down into the hand. So, some things to think about for your coin magic. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Ha-cha. And, yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you. I'm going to send you over to the other guy for the sign-off. We'll see you next time. Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. But of course, this is a magic channel, so we do want to end off with a little bit of magic. This is one of my absolute favorite magic tricks. It is the ring thing. Yes, the ring thing. Alternatively, if we were to do it with the other hand, you'd be able to see the loophole. Yeah, the loophole. Now all we got to do is just shake our hand a little bit. No, not this hand. This hand. Boom, baby. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really does help out the channel. And of course, click the recommended video just for you. Yes, just for you. And don't forget, stay positive, stay active, and stay awesome. And we'll see you in the next one.